the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. On first down, here comes this offense. Back to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Tell you what, defensive dream, right? You dream about coming out, setting the tone. You practice your script all week of what you want to be in and how you want to be successful. And bam, right out the gates, forcing the INT. Let's go.
The Ducks headed quickly to the line. On second down, looking to throw. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
Here comes the field goal unit. Field goal is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
The play action fake. Unloads it left. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Feeling some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on fourth down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. The 20 just trucks through it. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Get the ball back and... Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, and the Wolfpack is gathering and starting to howl in Carter Finley Stadium as they are ready to see NC State go to work. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for space. It's Singleton. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Allard. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They feed him again. Makes a man miss. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Wide out in motion. Looking downfield, it's McCall. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And how about this defense? Your offense goes right down the field, scores on the first drive, and now you come out, get a big sack on 3rd down, and force a punt. You talk about creating momentum early and shutting the home crowd up. Mission accomplished.
NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And just a spectacular punt. It'll go out of bounds inside the 5-yard line and really put this offense in a hole. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in a hurry up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw on 3rd. Going for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
To the air, it's McCall. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's caught inside the 25.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Using the quick game. Got enough space. Touchdown, NC State! What a catch and run for 6. He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he coughs it up inside the 20. Give him 6. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits the uprights. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Using his legs, it's Singleton. Runs for the tackle. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Gotta have it. Gotta start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're in Penn State.
Back to throw, it's Allen. Looking to the big top. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
They'll give it to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Off play action. Escapes the pressure going right. Lets it fly on the move. Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And they'll take over first and 10.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah,
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them. And
unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Trying to take it back. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
To the ground with the back. Smashes through. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. Dropping back, it's Aller. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. On second down, wants to throw. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. It's a pretty good day.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner goes down. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Dropping back, it's McCall. Fires to the big fella. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They're going to try to throw for it, and that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Number 33 scores the defense.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20.
That makes the score Penn State 34, NC State 14.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
NC State will take over 1st and 10.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because
He's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's McCall. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
it's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Wants to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the run, fires downfield. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Back to throw, it's McCall. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got him this time. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Sends it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
It'll be a draw. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll get rid of it. Catch in the middle, it's Collins. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of first down success, putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give on the inside. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. On the run, it's McCall. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, North Carolina State. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. Still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
NC State will kick off to start things here in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The give to the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Singleton. Bulls his way forward. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's
look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Penn State!
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Direct snap. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Going deep. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. Comes out throwing on first down. He fires to the left side. And he's got it at the 25. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
And that's a first down for the offense. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Penn State 42, NC State 21.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to throw, it's Allen. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the punishment has been extended. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That's a kickoff.
Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Waters. At the 35, he's loose. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Nice strike, big play in the passing games. I'll tell you what, find your mismatches, find your advantages, what you do well, and do it again. And then again. And then we know how long we do it again. Keep attacking.
He's looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wolfpack!
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. They're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Powers through. And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back to pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up, early down play.
He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, NC State! On to attempt to try. Splits those uprights right in half. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. State sends the offense back onto the field. Going up top on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On the move, it's Aller. Whoa, does he turn that loose? And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wolfpack. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Gets it out to the 33 before he goes out of bounds. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do. Because of that singular instance, I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out.
He's off to the races. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. And the Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Now he's going to break the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they throw a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying play action. He's got the tight end. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The Nittany Lions looking to convert on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to 1st down. Probably the only people upset about going for it on 4th down, the punters, who don't seem to see the field as much as they used to.
Not when you've got a running back like that. He just has like a sixth sense. He always seems like he can just find the crease, especially in these short yardage situations. He comes up with a huge play there on 4th down.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. One more yard on this 2nd down might just put an exclamation point on this one. Off the play fake. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State!
Penn State. Number 15.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. To throw, it's out. It's complete to the left. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly to the tight end. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? Going the other way, and he's got room. Past the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And it's up and no good. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Dropping back, it's McCall. Working that left side now. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's going to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Waters. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. Oh, he missed it. No good. Guys, after that miss, they're still trying to fight their way out of an 18-point hole. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road in the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
The back goes in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock.
And he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator and the offensive line coaches, block those guys. Don't watch.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And you want to still be aggressive. A lot of times aggressiveness is what gets you a lead, but at the same time, man, we got to take care of the football. We can't make dumb mistakes. Time and time again, you still are winning. I don't know if you know that. Look up on the scoreboard. You're still in the lead.
He'll start this drive firing. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that are being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.